turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for.
Erstwhile Ohaneze Ndigbo president causing unrest in the southeast. That's according to the indigenous people of Biafra, lPOB. lPOB has said it. Say former President General of the Apex Igbo Social Culture Organization, that's talking about Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief NWODO, say has been responsible. He's responsible for the unrest in the zone. He's among those causing trouble in the southeast. That's what lPOB is saying. lPOB said NWODO entered an agreement with the northern oligarchy because NWODO wanted to become governor of Enugu State. Yes, and so because of that, he was hobnobbing with the Fulani oligarchy so that they will, assist him to become the governor of the state. And so in doing that, because of his ambition, he brought in, a lot of problem for the southeast through the Fulanis, infiltration. So Mapowafu stated this. He said, "We, the global movement and family of lPOB, under the leadership and command of the indefatigable liberator, Nnamdi Kanu, wish to state unequivocally that the security architecture of the southeast region was destroyed during the regime of the former President General Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief NWODO. IPOB and Biafrans must understand that NWODO of Enugu State was among those who brought terrorists masquerading as herdsmen into our region during his regime as Ohaneze Ndigbo's President General. He did this to placate the caliphate because he was nursing the idea of becoming governor of Enugu State. lPOB has gone very deep to find out that anyone that Kanu attacks always has evil associated with such fellow. Kanu maintained that John NWODO was a Fulani stooge and had no interest of Ndigbo. Prior to NWODO's leadership of Ohaneze, the Pan-Igbo Social Cultural Organization, the body was vibrant and alive to their responsibilities to Ndigbo. As soon as NWODO came into the leadership cadre of Ohaneze Ndigbo, he started romancing with the Fulanis who infiltrated Ohaneze Ndigbo and destroyed her completely. Today, Fulanis are part of political and security architectures of Igbo land. This evil romance and relationship between Igbo and Fulani leaders is what lPOB is fighting to dismantle. Fulanis have a conquest agenda, and they can only achieve their agenda by infiltrating indigenous people's leadership. In desperation to prove to his Fulani masters that he is a willing tool and a useful idiot, NWODO publicly boasted that he will fight lPOB struggle and will do anything to sabotage Biafra independence. According to lPOB, this statement went viral. This is what lPOB said through its spokesperson. Yes, Mapowafu. So how can someone say that he will do anything to sabotage Biafra independence? It's not possible now. Someone will not go and defecate in a bush that is higher than him, far higher, big forest. You go there, you will not achieve that. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. So when you make such statements, they are statements, you overbloat them. You understand? You don't have the strength to do that. You don't have the strength. You don't have the capacity. Nobody can stop Biafra. Nobody can stop the independence of Biafra. Even Queen Elizabeth, even George W. Bush, even Joe Biden, even Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, they cannot stop it. Even Russian President Vladimir Putin. Nobody in this world, it's only God who can stop Biafra independence. No human being that can stop it. So, for this man to come and say he will stop Biafra independence, that is nonsense. We have said it. Nobody, no world leader that can stop it. They can do whatever they like, but when the time comes, it will come. God Almighty, Chukwu Okabema, will use people, those willing tools in the hands of God, to bring Biafra to come. So those leaders, world leaders who think that you will not stay there forever. You will not stay there forever. One day it's either you go out of, your term in office has expired and you leave, or by nature, all of us will die. And one day you will die and you go away. And I will die and I will go away. So, and when you go away, others will come. And so, who knows? God can use those people. So, what we are saying is that no man can take the place of God. Say, I will not bring this. You are not God. You are not God. We are all mortals. We are mortals. So, we'll die and go. No matter how far we stay on earth. Queen Elizabeth II of the blessed memory today is out of the stage. So other leaders in the past have gone out. So the future leaders and others will also leave the stage when the time comes. But the spirit of Biafra will live. The Biafra agitation will continue with the future generations. And so what NWODO did is completely wrong. And today we are fighting the Fulanis. They are brought to our land because of their selfish desires and interests. And that is why it is very wrong to have that. So that's inordinate ambition. Inordinate ambition. You want to become governor of Enugu State, and that the right route, or is to go and campaign, ask for the mandate of the people from them. Say, look, I want to govern you, and people will give you mandate. And this time around, you said you have to cut to the shortcut to bring Fulani, to placate the caliphate. And the only thing you want to use to do that is the independence of the Biafrans. That's the selfish interest. They want to become governor and loot. That's why if you're talking about independence of how people will have our own country, where things will be better, where our people will have future, and where we'll have, you see, there's no light in Nigeria. Evil is darkness. Companies have left Nigeria because there's no light. They have gone to Ghana and neighboring countries. We say we are giant of Africa, giant my foot, wobbling giant, wobbling, sleeping giant. In Biafra, Africa died. Yes, in Biafra, Africa died. So the Biafrans have to revitalize. They have to come together and pursue this honest task. Independence must come. It's very important. So, but these leaders, once they have one ministerial appointment, they think everything is okay for them. Everything is okay for them. They have one ambassadorial appointment, or one appointment or the other, and they think that everything is okay. All these juicy appointment, or they award them contracts. So he wants to become a governor, and for that you enter into this obnoxious agreement, very obnoxious, against your people. It's very wrong. For others who are doing that, it's very wrong. We condemn it in entirety. Like a member of what is stated, wherever Mazinam is pointing finger, go and check, something is there. That's what Imapafu said. Wherever Mazinam is pointing finger, say, go there, you see something there. You will see something there. It won't be in vain he's doing it. He's pointing finger there. You go there, you see something. And that's what Imapafu just said. And so, for those who have the futuristic tendencies of go and betrayal, of go and, of treacherous, chicanery, retrace your step. Retrace your step for your own good. Zenith Bank